Hi everybody, welcome to the Ghost Witness, and this is video number 13, The Lady on the Bicycle. Okay, this incident occurred in Arizona, and I'm kind of on the fence as to whether this was even a ghost incident or not, or a ghost experience. And the reason I say that is because there could have been an explanation for some of the stuff, but not all of it. So it's kind of confusing and kind of weird. Okay, so this is what happened. So when I lived there, I usually went bike riding around seven at night usually, and this was in the evening. However, this was in the summertime, so it was still light. You know, I could see everything just fine. So anyway, I would just do laps, ride my bicycle just in laps around the neighborhood for exercise. So this particular day, my bike was it was very noisy. There was a problem with the bottom bracket. It needed to be fixed, but I didn't, go and fix it. It just made a lot of noise, okay? So when I was riding on one street, this man was walking and he heard me from way behind him, and when I came up to where he was walking, I go, my bike's making a lot of noise, right? He goes, yeah. But anyway, so I was riding, and I rode up this street, and there was this person on a bicycle in front of me, and it was a woman, and so I was passing her, and she turned to me and looked at me, and she goes, "I didn't hear you." And that was so weird because the bicycle was making so much noise. The man on the other street, he heard me when I was way behind him. So I thought that was weird. But I mean, on the other hand, she could have been hearing impaired. Okay, so there's that. Okay, but okay, when she spoke to me, it's like her mouth and the sound coming out of her mouth were just not in sync. And that was what was weird, okay? So I just looked at her, kind of weird, and I just kept going, all right? And I passed her, and I kept riding. And then when I came back again, on the next lap, the bicycle was over on the side of the street. Nobody was around. That woman had disappeared. She was gone, totally gone. And I thought, well, this is so strange. Like, why would somebody just disappear? There was nobody anywhere. The bike was just sitting there and nobody was around. No one was in any house. There was nobody there. And so I thought that was strange. So that was a strange experience. The only reason why it sticks in my mind is because of when she was speaking to me and she goes, "I didn't hear you." And the words and her mouth did not match. It was not synced up. Just like, like if I'm speaking, everything is in sync. You can watch my mouth and you can hear the words, but with her, it wasn't like that. And so that's why it was a strange experience. And I think about that as a possible ghost experience. So anyway, tell me what you think. If you agree, if you think this is there's some other explanation, then, I'd like to hear that too. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.